What's good, y'all? It's your boys back with another video. Well, y'all seen me before. Y'all ain't seen these two. This is
Shotty.
Wayne Head
Jr. Y'all know the clown. And this is basically our first like podcast type thing that we're gonna do. And of course, y'all know us. If y'all do know us, y'all know how we gotta come. Y'all already know how we gotta come, right?
Yay! De Leon.
And this is our first time off this drink too, so you know we're gonna see what this is like. This is that De Leon. This is Diddy. Shout out Diddy.
What's up, Diddy?
Shout out to the people who like the tequila, all that.
I love tequila. You know, this is my choice.
This was his choice. You know, me and him, we drink with everything.
Speaking of Diddy, yo, shout out to Diddy because he like the richest rapper right now or something like that. He at the top.
Yeah, richest mogul, richest rap, like you know, yeah.
He's sitting at like 810 million.
Man, that's what
he's almost a billionaire. That's a black male. Like that's big. That's
Diddy, if you buy a football team, let me get some tickets.
Man. If you come across this Diddy, look, we messing with you, all right? We messing with Sarada. We got everything.
That's lit.
You know what though, Diddy? Like the first time though, I did have this drink before. It's a really good smooth tequila. Yeah. And I love tequila. Like I was like, yeah, this is my new drink. So
this is my first time having it.
I'm rocking with it the long way.
He put me on this tequila, shawty. You know he always on that tequila
head. So if y'all drink, y'all know what y'all gotta do.
Let's go. Let's bless that.
You always got this kind of cheese. This a thick girl right here. So you gotta really
smack.
You gotta really rub it a little bit because she kind of.
It's a ritual.
Hold on. You smack that booty.
I smacked out the first one to smack it, man.
I was just making sure.
I don't know how you open this joint.
Alright, so this is a screw top.
See, look.
I tried to screw it. Gotta put some pressure on it. Yeah. Look at the top too. You feel me? Look at the top. I see that. That's busting.
Wire in.
Me, I'm starting off with a mixie. I don't know how they coming, but
I'm coming with a shot. Alright, stop.
He coming with a shot. How you coming?
Man,
come with a shot. Come on, man. Let's go with a shot.
Come on with a shot.
Come with a shot, bro. First drink shot. Come on, Bills. You can keep the mix. Get another cup. Come with a shot.
Ain't nothing else in here but that ice. I'm on the rocks.
I want a little lime. I love tequila with lime.
That go. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have your
everything
lime.
smooth.
I ain't never did that, but
you did because when it was off the 1800 that one night.
You right. I'm an alky. You know I don't care.
Boom. That joint sound like I peed in it. No R. Kelly.
You ain't peeing my cup. Peeing your own damn cup.
No R. Kelly.
You ain't peeing in my cup. Peeing your own damn cup.
Hey, shout out to my boy Nori. Eye to eye. Eye to eye. Eye to eye.
Man.
Can we get a toasty though?
Eye to eye.
Man.
Success.
Table,
success.
It's coming.
It's good.
Oh yeah, man. Table short. He bugging.
Smooth.
And that is smooth though. Smooth. I bang with that.
Damn, that was nasty good.
So look, basically, we got on social media. We asked people to send us topics to talk about, and we came up with one topic, and then we wanted a topic from somebody else. So our topic is, with all this Bow Wow, this is actually, we talked about this before the Bow Wow, promise to God. Before anything happened with this Bow Wow, we was already talking about this. That's a coinky thing now that I think about it. Because that's a coincidence though, son. Like, we really was talking about that before the Bow Wow challenge came out. We talked about it like a week before, bro. No cap. Like, dead ass.
We did.
Definitely.
For real.
Definitely.
So, we're going to talk about making it, because Bow Wow is from where we from. We in Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio, y'all.
So, we're going to talk about making
Reynoldsburg, but it's still Columbus, Ohio.
Man, that's just a suburb. I hate when they do that.
Yeah, it's a suburb, but still
all the same thing. But don't listen to the background. We in the crib, you know what I mean? Like, even for the podcast people, that's just, you know, this. So it's legit, you know what I mean? We trying to get up our mom's crib, so it's some things you going to hear. You feel me? That, you know, it's going to show that everything's legit. But the first topic we talking about is making it out of your hometown and not repping / like even sports wise, like, you know, being from Columbus, Ohio, but repping another sports team. That's gonna be one topic. Then got this girl Kiki. I'm gonna put what she sent me, the topic she put me right here, but it's basically.
And we're gonna put your Instagram and Snapchat out there.
Yeah, we're gonna put everything on there for you. So when y'all send us topics, we're gonna, you know, that's like us giving you free promo basically. But her topic was basically what she say? Oh, man, why can't men stay in a committed relationship?
Oh yeah.
So
that's a good one. That's a great one.
That's a real good one. To start off with, that is a great one.
That's a fact.
Who still got their phone on
That's the laptop too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be hearing the beeping.
I was about to say, because you know if my text tone go off, it's Maybach music.
See,
so
it's all
that
good.
Definitely ain't
so I'm gonna go ahead and handle that right now in the middle of the podcast. Like,
Yeah, because that's dumb week.
Yeah. I got y'all, though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta lead this conversation.
Yeah, that little shot was tasty.
It was good, man.
What y'all trying to do, another one?
Hey, let's do another one.
I got y'all.
Hey. This is how we gonna open up for y'all. Like, this is legit.
Hey, we coming.
I got y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And
we about to give y'all some real feedback.
Every podcast. You know, I'm gonna keep the Daily on in the podcast. Did y'all fuck with you? I'm telling you. But we're gonna bring out different drinks too. Today,
this
week
is
was
our
my
choice
week.
of drink. Yeah.
This was my week.
Facts. But this might be something we can keep banging with because this is
that's smooth. We're gonna keep these.
So like I said, this is the Daily on if y'all can see it. Boom. Diddy D. And you know what? What else is a Coinky Dink? All our names start with D. So I feel like this it might be made for us. You know what I mean?
He keeps saying Coinky Dink dog.
Pause. Pause that. You know what I mean?
That's a major pause, bro.
Chill out.
He on some man. It's your man.
So listen. So the topic we're gonna start off with, we're gonna just hit them off top with why can't men stay in a committed relationship, which is very biased. And by her sending me that, I can tell she got a little hurt in her. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with Kiki.
Which I feel like everybody done been probably hurt before.
Everybody been hurt.
If you've been in a relationship, a real relationship, I feel like you've been hurt.
Yes.
Women. First of all, women is the biggest.
They very deceiving.
Deceiving like a mother. They can get away with anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
We don't be know what the fuck they be doing.
So, I'll go ahead and start off. I'll give you my opinion, my point of view on it. Like I said, obviously, I feel like she got a little bit of hurt in her because just for her to group it as all men type thing, you know what I mean? Just for her to group it as all men, you know what I mean? So, because I was in a relationship for 3 years. I was very committed, you know what I mean? And I didn't mess my relationship up. So, that's why I see it as on the bias part of things. How you feel about it? Do you feel like it's all men or do you feel like it's certain men?
It's definitely certain men.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that. I think in life you got like you go through stages in life. So, man, some men ain't at the stage that you want them to be at.
That's a fact.
So you might meet a man where he in his partying stage, I'm having fun stage, and then you might meet a man when he in his alright, I didn't have fun. Now it's time for me to chill out. I want to be committed. And it don't matter how old you are when you get to that stage. Because, like, you can start out partying and shit young.
Yeah.
And then you like, all right, I'm 21. I want to just chill. I want to do this with my girl. You might even have a baby that make you want to chill out.
That's a fact. So your intake is basically maturity. You
feel
like
facts.
What she was messing with was like an immature type guy. How you feel about it?
Well, the situation is with it's a certain guy. With certain females, they got to understand that there are certain males that they've been played by a lot of females.
Facts.
And not only that, they've seen their friends done. They done hit females that had boyfriends right in front of them, and we like, damn, like now you want it like, damn, what my girl doing?
Yeah,
that's not necessarily saying that she's out there doing that. That don't mean that.
But this is a mindset.
But now it's a mindset because now you like, damn, like she doing that, and like some of the stuff that she do kind of remind me of my girl. Like it's certain situations that make you just, and then it'll throw your mind off after you done been played so much. It'll just throw your mind off. Like
that's a dub.
Like now I don't even really want to commit to nobody. So now you done found a girl that's really a good girl. She gonna do everything she's supposed to do. She gonna cook. Mm-hmm. She gonna clean. She gonna give you sex whenever you want it. Even when y'all,
she gonna take her ass to work.
Yeah, even when y'all go out, even when you go out, it's to the point where she's actually arguing with you. Who gonna pay? Like you find a girl like that, that's lit. That's really somebody that you don't want to let go. But at the same time, you mess around and still mess it up. Why? Because your mind is just wandering. Your mind is everywhere. Why? Because you done been played by certain girls. I done been in this situation. I done had girls literally tell me like, "Oh, you too good to be true." Like, I'm giving you what you want. This is what you wanted. This is what you asked for. So now that you got it, now you want to push it. You want to push away. That's not okay. Because now when you doing that, now you got a guy feeling like now I just really don't care now. Now I'm about to just go out. I'm about to just go party.
And I feel like that's one of the worst stages you can put a man in. Like that, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? When you get a guy, especially if it was a good guy. Now, a dude that wasn't nothing from the beginning, it don't really matter. But if you got a good guy in your life and then you push him away to that, I don't care, says I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, or he been in this situation. I've been in this situation too, bro.
Hey, but you know what though? It's about the guys that they choose too. You would choose a dude knowing that
his background type.
You know his background, you know, and then you would meet him in the club, and first of all,
you think it'll go somewhere.
What do you expect in most of these relationships when you meet a dude in the club, bro? First of all, I meet you in the club, I'm trying to fuck.
Straight up.
Facts.
You straight drunk, up. I'm trying to fuck. I don't know nothing about you, so why do you even feel like on the first night type thing? Why do you even feel like it's about to be like, oh, tomorrow we boyfriend and girl?
It's not something that I wanna get to know you. Just like I had one of my guy friends. He met a chick at the club just like recently, and like, you know, they both got drunk or whatever, and then he ended up smacking that night. But then the next day, she like, oh well, I just didn't really want to do it because I don't want to take things fast. I really want to get to know you. Well, you done already gave your most prized possession. So now if he get to acting funny. That's on you.
That's on you because he got everything.
You already gave your prized possession. Now there's some guys that you're gonna get that, you know, you're not gonna give them the twat right then and there. You're not gonna
make them work for it,
and then you gonna make them work for it. And if that guy gets mad and he don't want to stay, then that guy ain't for you. He's not for you because all he want out of you is vagina. That vagina. Once you give him the vagina, once you give that prized possession away. And then the guy start acting funny. You already gave your prized possession away. You didn't make him work for it.
What else do he want?
At least make him take you out to dinner one time.
Hey, it's not. You know what though? That's not always true though. Like I've been in a relationship. Actually, one of my longest relationships. I met a girl in the club and I cracked the first night. And that was my shorty. That's my zone. I fuck with her hard.
That's true too. That's true too.
And that goes both ways. But it's like.
But was this before you got? Like out of your long
time. This was after I got out of my longest term relationship.
This was after?
After that, definitely after that. So. I mean, me before that, meeting chicks in the club. I'm talking to you. I have.
But then that goes to like nowadays. To me, like for me personally, I feel like everything nowadays is about a vibe. If I catch a vibe with you in the club. You know what I'm saying? Or even after I crack, if it's something there after I hit you, after I go to the club, if it's something there, like that's, oh, this chick is cool, bro. I'm gonna have to keep messing with her. I'm gonna keep messing with you. But if I feel like it's not, I don't catch that vibe from you, then that's all it's gonna be is this. You feel me? And
and another thing, to be honest, if your vagina's like really good, and you grab his soul, you grab his whole soul, that right there alone is gonna change everything. Cause you could be crazy as hell, me doing some dumb shit, and then this guy's like, man, I hate this bitch. But it's a big but, and it's all in capital letters. But her vagina's so good, I can't leave her alone. And them crazy girls like that, it's certain crazy girls like that their vagina is good, but they're crazy to the extreme. Like they do some shit like they might scratch your car up or something. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. Like I done seen this shit.
Like y'all see it too. Like you know what I'm saying?
We young, but we done seen so much stuff happen. This like we done seen this shit happen with our own two eyes.
The name of that whole thing is called feelings, though.
Man, you know your feelings.
It's called feelings. Is like, bro.
Feelings.
And that goes both ways, though. That's men and women. Because dudes be having sucker attacks, too. Like, man, I done heard some stories about dudes going to stab out their chicks' tires and stuff like that. That's some sucker shit. But let's not cruise off. Let's talk about, like, say, if you're in a relationship and being committed and you can't stay committed.
Okay,
so you chose to be with this woman.
So I feel like, you know, she said can't stay in a relationship, so which means that they've been in a relationship for some time. So I feel like maybe over time something just wasn't there. Like something was slipping away. It could have been something like that. Kiki, I ain't gonna say maybe you just wanted this topic. It might not have been what specifically happened to you. But it might just be, you know, you've been in a relationship for some time and things just start to change. Like you expect so much of this, but you're not getting it. So that'll tend you to go look somewhere else for something.
But the thing is, though, it's certain situations that you'll see certain stuff. You'll see it starting to change, like in your relationship. Like for instance, like if your girl, she coming home, she doing what she's supposed to do. You know, she giving you sex and head whenever you want to,
and cooking for you,
and doing all this other stuff. And then, like, you get so used to that, and then all of a sudden, everything just stops, bro. When everything just stops, then now you starting to think, like, yo, like, what's going on? Like, this ain't the girl that I met 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months ago. That's not the same girl. Then certain stuff, had your mind wandering. You get in that stage, like, bro, like what is she really doing?
And that's when the insecurity come in.
And she might not really be doing nothing. She might be a really good girl. Like she really, that vagina might really have a lock on there. You the only one with the key.
That's a fact.
But you thinking like, bro, what is she doing, bro? Like, it's got to be somebody else.
It got to be. And that's what, like I said, that's what we all call insecurity.
And then, you know what, though? It don't necessarily have to be someone else. It could also just be you not doing something.
Exactly. Because, like, even when you're not doing your part, all girls is not, or God, vice versa, they're not going to automatically go look for the next thing. They're just going to fall back. You know what I mean? Just things is going to start to change feeling-wise. Like, you really it get to a point, like, you really sit back and you think. I feel like before anybody, this is for everybody, this is my opinion on it. Before anybody about to make a move, whether it's right or wrong, I feel like everybody really sit back. I mean, you do have the moments where you don't think about it, you just do something. But like something like that, when you've been in a relationship for a long time and things start to change, you ain't about to just go like straight up and go do your thing.
You might.
That's on the spur of the moment though, but I feel like you still think like you're not about to be in a 3-year relationship and you go to the club because you mad at your chick, right? So you go to the club that night, you still gonna be thinking like
this because we not trying to get him to go out. We
done been in these positions. We all three done been in these positions.
I must not be an ain't shit ass nigga because like when I was, you know what, I was at one point an ain't shit ass nigga because
that's a fact. But listen,
because it was definitely me. That was definitely me.
Buck, though. You still thought about it. You knew what you was doing. That's what I'm saying.
I knew what I was doing.
You had thoughts. You had thoughts.
But you was thinking like, should I do this or should I not do this?
Nah, I was just thinking like, shit, I want to get my dick wet.
And that's the thing. But when you said that, you was thinking, you wasn't thinking like with your mind. You was more so thinking with your penis, and that could kill you.
And you know what though?
That could kill you.
I was in a relationship. I was young. My longest relationship was pretty young, and shit, I was just basically.
It's all good.
I was basically like cheating on my girl. Like me and my friend, I was cool with this dude. Me and him used to have a competition every week, like who can fuck the most chicks.
Let him remind you again. You was young.
I was about, I want to say 16 at the time.
This is high school, y'all. You really can't even take nothing serious.
I mean, like but I was with my Joan from the time she was 15 up until till she was 21. I was 22 going on 23. So I was like she had a lot of shit to deal with me because I wasn't shit. I'm going. Hey, we going to the club, man. I got my whip. We going to the club.
Hey, and this is a dub right here though. This is from the soul right here from me though, son. Like I commend every woman that be putting up with dudes like that. You know what I mean?
For real.
I commend y'all because bro, they take a lot to deal with somebody that ain't shit.
But what's so crazy is that with his situation is that girl that he was playing. That girl that he was playing was probably should be his wife, but he doesn't know that because in certain situations, he
don't know that.
He don't know that. He don't know that because all that shit they was doing at that time.
Hey, you know what? Don't know that. And that's crazy though, because you could be right about that, because like
you don't know that
she did wrong in our relationship. I did wrong in our relationship, and
but people mature over time.
And then when we got older, and it's just like so much hurt. It's so much hurt in a relationship, and that's one thing. That's another thing. If you with being committed, if you start out with hurt in your relationship, it's hard to build off of that. So any little thing, if your dude cheat on you, you ain't gonna never forget about that. Dude, especially a dude ain't gonna never forget if his chick cheated on him.
That's a dub. It's hard to leave stuff in the past. Bro.
You're never gonna leave that in the past. So you might as well go to another relationship.
The way your mind works, it's really hard to leave stuff in the past.
And this really wasn't like a topic that we wasn't gonna talk about, but it hits off of it. It hits off of it. It's actually it's part of being in a relationship. I just want to let y'all know. I want to let the world know that a guy or girl, say your guy, your girl, whatever. If she works wherever she works at, there is a guy there. It's her work boyfriend.
He gonna flirt.
When I say this, listen to me. When I say this, it's a guy there that flirts with her every day. She talks to this man. She talks to him, you know, he make her laugh and everything. Now she tells him everything, like all this, I have a boyfriend and all this. It probably won't never go nowhere. Like he probably won't never get the panties or none of that. But he don't care. He don't owe no loyalty to your boyfriend. He does not care. He don't care. So he's gonna flirt. I'm telling you,
and believe this, when you had that as men, hey man, when y'all had that bad day with your girlfriend, she gonna go back and tell him. Oh, she gonna talk to him about it. She gonna try to get the dude advice from him. Like, oh, I got this. He gonna ask her what's wrong. And that's where it gets to this point where it's like something that you might not be doing at home, right? You feel me?
Right. And
so she gonna go find.
And that. I know y'all heard this before though. But a shoulder to cry on is a dick to lie on.
Hey, but you know what though?
I ain't heard the second part, but I heard the first.
Hey, you know what's fucked up though, man?
I can't make it up.
Well, you know what's fucked up though? How is it that we're considered, you know, gay or not gay, but soft when we go tell another chick our problems? But y'all
ain't supposed to do that. You're supposed to keep it at home.
Keep it at home.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole other topic. We're gonna get on that too. That's double standard.
But girls though, it's not just girls that have a work boyfriend. Guys have a work girlfriend too. There's a chick at work that she's in his face every time. Like I said, he might tell her like, oh yeah, I got a girlfriend, but she a good listener. You know, she gonna flirt and then make him smile and all this other shit. Like I said, ladies, it might not go nowhere.
When y'all hear that, oh no, she's just my friend. That's who it is.
It might not, it might not go nowhere. It might not go nowhere. But just know, at work, if he working 8 hours and she working 8 hours, that's his work girlfriend for 8 hours.
Yeah, because like I said, in my situation, I don't know how true or whatever it was, but I feel like my chick was around. Like when you at work and stuff, your chick or whatever, you know, if y'all both working, blah blah blah, y'all do that, y'all time apart. Like if I was in school right now, I would be with a girl more than I'm with my girl at home. And you know what I'm saying? So I can really talk to this person every day for like 8 hours a day. But when I get to the crib, I gotta cook, I gotta clean, I gotta go to bed for the next day. You know what I'm saying? So when that relationship started building with a friend, because that's how it all starts, bro. It all starts from being with.
Right there, that could mess up everything that's at home. That could make a person feel like, oh, like I got feelings for this person.
Curious, and bring that curious state of mind in.
And then, but what's so crazy about that though is that guy, he's talking to you, but he ain't doing nothing but really just buttering you up. He's trying to get them. He's trying to get them panties, and it's over with. So that's meanwhile, you got a guy that you with, you still gonna come home to him and everything. You still gonna come home to him to a cooked meal or whatever the case may be. This guy, he knows what he's doing. Like he got the juice. He know what he's doing.
He got the juice because you giving him the juice.
And he gonna butter. And he might be a loser, but he gonna butter your ears up. He's gonna butter your ears up.
But this is the thing though. Butter you up. If they together though, she don't even really look at him like a loser because they in the same position.
And she giving him. And she giving him that. You know. She giving him that juice.
Step. She giving him that step ahead. Look.
Anything that he do wrong is not looked at that way because he's just my friend.
Yeah.
He's just my friend. That's my
homie.
Like
I said, so like it ain't really no answer to your question, but you know, it's a lot of things that go on now. Why can't guys stay in a committed relationship, which is vice versa?
But when you ask that question, you also got to look at yourself. Also, like, what am I not doing that makes that person
right? What can I do better?
Yeah. Because like I feel like in relationships you have to make a sacrifice.
You do. It's compromise.
You definitely compromise. You got to sacrifice. You have to sacrifice a lot, even yourself. Sometimes you can't do a lot of things that you were doing before, but you chose to be in that relationship, and it's work. And I feel like relationships go into seasons, and like seasons, like you know how the seasons change. We got 4 seasons in a year. Relationships have seasons too. Like
you might have 4 girlfriends in a year.
No, not even that though. You got a time of the year where y'all beefing. Y'all beefing all the goddamn time. You been in a relationship, you beefing all the goddamn time. Yeah. Then the next season, we good for a long time. Everything's jolly. Next season, we alright. We ain't beefing, but then. Next thing, like, I don't really like you. I didn't have a relationship. We come in the house. We ain't even talking to each other.
Yeah, that's a dub.
We live together. We ain't even talking to each other. Like,
and that shit is whack. That's weird.
Because that
energy is so negative that it's gonna make you want to leave the house.
It's gonna make you want to go fuck another chick.
Yeah,
or vice versa.
That's why you can't stay in
it's gonna make you call your bros like, bro, what's up, bro?
Let's
go out.
Old lounge, wherever.
Wherever
I'm trying to go somewhere, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm going to go ahead and change the whole what she said. I'm gonna just say, why can't people instead of men? Why can't people? I say, like I said, it's feelings, it's insecurities, it's your surroundings too, because your homies might be single or your girls might be single and they might be preaching this lifestyle to you. You know what I mean? And eventually it's going to set in because the company you keep is what? What's that saying?
I don't know the saying. I can't think of it.
You
right
are
now.
the company you keep or something like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Basically.
There's no direct answer we can give you, but I like to say things change. That's why people can't stay in commit. Yeah, pay attention to what's going on because things change.